If you missed the meeting, you missed a lot. A couple of surprise moves over the recent election, and the status of a couple of the members have changed the face of the Altadena Town Council forever. CCN's Carmelita Mobley has the story.
Is being bamboozled, and a lot of irregularities is taking place, and I, for one, is not going to keep my mouth shut.
The audience saw fireworks at Altadena's town council meeting when council members certified the recent election despite allegations of voting irregularities. Track 4602 candidate Regina Grimes wrote the council chair in this letter questioning other candidates' qualifications, polling location problems, and missing ballots.
These are serious allegations. The problem with the polling places is that there was no system of checks and balances at all. I request a thorough investigation of this, and if the town council chooses to ignore my allegations and not investigate, then you have violated my civil rights.
The council voted not to hear an ethics committee report on the allegations, with some members saying Chair George Lewis did not have the authority to create the committee, seating the new members instead.
The body itself did that. I don't think it should have been ratified. They should have listened to an independent body. They chose not to do that. Their decision sits.
Okori Ezeami's family says he won Track 4602 fair and square, and that what appeared to be names of minors on voting sign-in sheets were in fact names of adults in their large family. Ezeami says he welcomes an investigation.
The truth speaks for itself. So we won. We said that we will get the people out. We will bring about greater awareness, participation of the people, and they came and they voted. I don't know where they're coming from. Let them investigate. I hope that they put it on the Pasadena Star News, that the CCN will continue to carry it, because it will just make me look better.
And I'm very happy that the election turned out the way we did. We campaigned earnestly. We went door to door and we compelled people to come and vote.
Still, Grimes says the battle for the seat is not over.
The ratification, I should say, is not over. They have not done a thorough investigation. They have set someone who I have serious allegations against, and when it is over, he will not be on the seat.
I'm proposing that an independent group look at this, and we're going to be going to the DA's office. People's civil rights are being violated. People are cheating to become town council. You cannot win at any cost. There's no such thing as win at any cost.
Also during the meeting, Lewis asked former chair Kim Balder and longtime council member Steve Lamb to step down, saying their hatred for each other was dividing and fracturing the council. Lamb accepted the request and immediately left the meeting. In Altadena, Carmelita Mobley, CCN.
A lot of intense emotions there. Chair George Lewis will be leaving the council. He lost his seat to Ruth Nealon Edwards during the June election. Incumbents Walter Olszewski and Bobby Thompson also lost their seats during the election, and before their replacements were seated, Thompson and Olszewski said they were embarrassed by the allegations of voter fraud and asked for changes in the operation of the council. For more on the elections, you can log on to crowncitynews.com/blog, and there'll be more information coming out about that as time goes on. From the CCN blog, as you heard, we have moved the blog to our website. It used to be on Blogspot. Now it's on the CCN website. Now you can log on to crowncitynews.com/blog, and you can get news updates there. And very soon you'll be able to see, hear, and read other people's opinions on the news. You can read those opinions on the news and issues going on in our San Gabriel Valley communities. Then, while you're there, you can click on the weekly archives and see the last newscast in case you missed part of it. And very soon also you'll see a brand new CCN website with even more exciting features. We can't wait to debut that. We'll let you know as soon as it goes live, hopefully soon. And by the way, we have a new issue up on the blog. It's about the national elections. A lot of folks following Obama's Mideast trip, as well as an issue going on with McCain and the New York Times. So no doubt you've been hearing about that. You'll want to log on to crowncitynews facebook.com/blog to sound off about that. We look forward to reading your comments on the air after we hear them. Well, we've been telling you about the celebration on the Colorado Street Bridge, and that actually happened Saturday night. The annual Pasadena Heritage fundraiser included music, dancing, vintage cars, plenty of food, and people were just jamming and getting down on the Colorado Street Bridge, including
This is a
Robin
fabulous event. I mean, the weather's beautiful. People are having a great time. You got great food. Listen to the music. I mean, the who's who of Pasadena are here. And it's for a great cause. It's for Pasadena Heritage. They're preserving all of the treasured assets of Pasadena.
Making it easy for the clean-up woman.
Oh, they are jamming there, aren't they? I guess I didn't make the who's who list, man, because I didn't get a chance to be there. That's okay, maybe next year. Tips to help keep the power on when Owen DeVance goes on camera with me. And that's coming up next on CCN Crown City News, your neighborhood. We'll be right back.